Hi YouTube, it's your girl Dina, and I am here with a really quick update on my weight loss journey. So this video, I'm going to be talking about my approval process. So today is July 29th, 2014. I was approved officially, formally, for real, approved through Cigna, my insurance, for the gastric sleeve surgery on July 22nd. So 1 week ago today, I got the news that I was approved. I started my weight loss journey, or specifically considering weight loss surgery, in February 2014. And I went through all of the steps. As you may know what the steps are, I'm not going to go into detail about them, but I went through all the steps. And then, so they gave me a loose, unofficial surgery date of July 10th. And I had all of my other pre-op appointments already made. You know, my surgeon's office, everyone that works there, they're completely amazing. I had no reason to doubt them. They had been right on everything before, and I really trusted them. So I went to my job and I said, hey, I'm going to need a medical leave because I'm going to be gone because I'm having weight loss surgery. And I told all my friends, I told my close family members and things like that I would be off because I had my surgery date. Well, lo and behold, I did not get approved. I was denied. And they told me the reason why I was denied was because, you know, Cigna says that there's a requirement of 90 days of the visits with the dietitian, which normally in everyone else's circumstance, it is once a month for 3 months around the same time of the month. And 3 months is 90 days. And that's exactly what I did, with the exception for me that I started off at one surgeon's office. So my very first dietitian appointment was with a different dietitian. And then my consecutive appointments with the dietitian was with my new dietitian that I picked on my own. But for whatever reason, they denied it. So to appeal it, what I had to do was I had to go to one more appointment with my dietitian. I went to that appointment. They resubmitted it. Then I just had to wait. And I have to say, you know, to be completely honest with myself and with you all, that I got bummed out. I totally got off my diet, you know, in going to the dietitian and getting tips and tricks and things like that. I realized that, you know, part of what my issue is I know that I am an emotional eater. So my emotions and stress level on high, I just completely forgot about my diet. And working out, you funny. Like, I didn't work out at all. So I gained 3 pounds from the time I started. Of the 16 pounds that I lost, I gained 3. I had to wait. And so I had been waiting all of the next week, and it really took a week and a day for them to give me the word back that this girl's approved. So we got the word back that I was approved officially for surgery on July 22nd. So now, drum roll, my new official surgery date is going to be August 19th. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. I'm past ready. I'm beyond ready. And I'm ready just to get it going. You know, I can see, I see myself a year or 2 or 5 years from now, and I'm so ready to be that person and be that, you know, have that confidence. I'm just really, really ready to go on this journey. And I know I'm going to be successful. because whenever I kind of commit to something, I go all in, and especially when I get like obsessed with something. So I am obsessed with having success with the surgery, so I'm really excited to have it. Um, Now, one thing that I wanted to talk about when in regards to the approval and just going through that, what I want to do is I really want to encourage people to test the waters, to try it. If you're considering weight loss surgery for whatever your reason is, and that is completely your business, if you're considering it, there are so many different resources out there to kind of give you an idea of if your um, insurance will approve it or not, if it's something that you can go through. Like you 2014 nowadays, it is not as taboo as it was before. You know, I have family members who have had the gastric bypass surgery probably in like 2010, and it was so much more difficult to get approved, and just going through like the requirements that they have you do. And not saying it's completely easy. You do have to be committed, especially to your nutritionist appointments. You have to be completely honest with yourself and with your doctor, with your dietitian, so that you can be successful. So, you know, the more honest and the more upfront I was about my eating habits and about my anything, you know, that I did, the more I got from the appointments. And so that's why I feel like I just want to be really mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually prepared for this journey. And I feel like I've done an okay job doing that so far. And I just really thank YouTube for encouraging me, because a lot of my questions have been answered from watching videos. So I hope that I can encourage and inspire someone else who is considering weight loss surgery as well. You pray for good things to happen, but you prepare for the worst. And so I was saying confident and positive and praying. However, I still prepared myself for, okay, Dina, if you're not approved, you need to be able to continue this journey completely on your own. You're not going to have a tool like a weight loss surgery or something to help you. So stay committed like I've been and do the work. So I really try to encourage myself. I'm just so thankful that I was approved, so I'm excited. I can't wait until I do my first post-op video. Like, I'm going to be post-op. I'm excited about it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Oh, hi YouTube, it's your girl Dina, and this is a current update to the video that you just saw. So I just want to give an update on, or like a hindsight of the information that I gave you pre-op. I kind of want to talk to you about my experience post-op, which I guess it really doesn't matter post-op, because what I was talking about previously was my approval process, and if I'm post-op, that means I was approved and I went through with it. But I just want to touch on it really quickly. The approval process, it wasn't really stressful at all. Even though I got an initial denial, I wasn't stressed out. Even after that, it bummed me out a little bit, but to know that I was denied and I had to go through the appeal process, but it was what it was. I knew that I had good insurance through my job. I knew that I met all the requirements, and I knew that I was well, qualified with a BMI over 50 to have the weight loss surgery. So that's really it. I don't have much to say about the approval process. Just if you are waiting to hear that you're approved for weight loss surgery, or if you're having any issues, just stay positive. You know, to be completely honest, I'm glad I stayed positive, because that week or two that I was going through the appeal process and the time that I found out that I was denied, you know, I could have easily slipped back into my old ways, got off my diet, ate crazy. And I guess how I can speak on that is hindsight, having the surgery and not being able to eat. I am very acutely aware of exactly what led to me becoming as heavy as I did. I have really strong emotional ties to food. When I am sad or depressed or bored, I eat. Or I want to eat now, because I really can't eat like that, but I want to eat. And back then, going through a denial and a appeal process, I was really depressed. I was sad. If I let myself wallow in those feelings, I would have gained my little 20 pounds back that I worked so hard to lose pre-op. So the best advice that I can give you post-op and going through that is stay positive. Pray, get your family involved, have them pray for you. Like, really just know that you have done everything that you possibly can to change your life for the better. And, a tiny little approval is not going to stop you. I remember thinking that, going through that and thinking, okay, I've done everything that I can. I've been talking to a nutritionist. I have really good habits in place. If I am not approved for this surgery, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to lose this weight, whether it's by hook or by crook, if it's by having this surgery, or if it's going to take me 3 years to lose this 100 pounds on my own. I'm going to lose weight. Like, my life is going to change from this day forward. And that's what kept me with a positive attitude, is that I decided I'm going to lose weight whether they let me have this surgery, or if I have to get another job and go through another insurance company and get it, or if I'm just going to have to just continue to diet and exercise and lose it on my own. I'm not going to be this weight anymore. So that's how I was able to stay positive and just not let it stress me out and lead me to eat more than I really should. So continue to stay positive. Know that it's going to happen for you. If you've gone this far and you've decided, I am going to change my life, keep the attitude that your life is going to change whether you get that approval or not. That's just one little part of it. You have 50 more steps to go, and you can take those steps with insurance or without it. You can take it with the surgery or without it. And the next thing you know, you'll be getting that call that you're approved, and then you'll be in surgery. So thank you so much for watching my videos. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my updates, follow me on my weight loss journey, and let's encourage each other. Thanks for watching.